We're in Winterset, Iowa. This is the birthplace of John Wayne.
Yeah. Know what tomorrow is. Yeah, he's got it.
pharmacy with a soda fountain place you can eat is you don't see that much anymore. There used to be when I was here 3 years ago, there was a Five and Dime here. I think a Ben Franklin had closed. It was really great. I think it was right here coming up. Oh man, this says books and comics. I didn't know they had. Are they open? Let's see. Well, apparently there's a comic book store here. I didn't know. But it doesn't look like they have old comics in there. Looks like all Monday it's closed. Okay. I see. It's more of a place where you can get. I saw like a new Godzilla comic in there, so they must be a place to get new comics. Well, I didn't know there was one here. This one's closed. Huh. Huh. Seems like there was an antique store right here when I came here 3 years ago. But no, now it's a Italian, German, and American comfort food place. Wow. Coffee shop. No, quilt shop. Okay. Sonic Hall there. Oh, there's the antique shop I was thinking of right there. That's probably the one. Yeah, right there that I was thinking of from last year. Yes, okay, let's go look there. I remember it was on a corner. It's a beautiful downtown, Winterset, Iowa. Here's the general store. Souvenirs and gifts. They're closed. After careful consideration, we decided to close their store until further notice. We'd like to express our gratitude to our staff and valued customers and their support throughout the years. Man, and this is where you could get probably a lot of John Wayne souvenirs. And they're closed, and they had a deli in there, man. But look at that. Nostalgic and retro toys. And it's building for sale. So you could buy it if you'd like. Rats. That stinks. Okay, well, let's cross the street. Honestly, that antique store is not going to be open either. It's just like, nah, oh well. At least we can see the hours for next time. Oh, I can cross. Oh, not yet. My goodness. Antique shop is chained up. I've never seen anyone chained up like that before. Well, I guess we're not going in that antique store. Honestly, it's everything's gonna be closed probably. New and used, oh, vintage furniture. Really? This could be interesting. Let's take a look. Hi.
Good morning. Help you today?
Oh, just looking.
Okay.
Have these bridges, these covered bridges that were. This is Madison County. This is where that Clint Eastwood movie was filmed with the painted covered bridges. Had never seen that movie. And sometime I'll take my wife to see those bridges. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they got stuck with this turkey of a movie. This beautiful old theater, man. Unbelievably cool. They have Throwback Thursday. Okay, they're gonna have Bell Book and Candle. That's good. African Queen. These sounds. Where did I park, man? Where did I park? Oh, there's my car over there. How about that? This place interests me because there's no Chinese food in the town I live in.
9383.
They'll select a jury this week in Maryland to put an immigrant from El Salvador in the U.S. illegally on trial in Rachel Morin's death. Victor Martinez Hernandez is charged with raping and murdering Morin, a mother of 5. Attack killed Williams in early March when he first entered the U.S. illegally in March of 2021, while President Biden's immigration policies were in effect, and was released by immigration officials.
Nice little town. Beautiful.
Removed from the U.S. in 2023 by a judge, but not caught for allegedly murdering Williams.
Right around here is the home where John Wayne was born. He was born at the house, and now it's part of the John Wayne Museum.
Township, Michigan, 3 family members died after a tree struck their vehicle. 3 others hospitalized amid 70 tornado warnings
around here
across the
somewhere.
central U.S. In Indiana, 2 deaths from overturned vehicles as intense winds damaged Julianne Santoro's property in Valparaiso.
Look at that house, man. Wow, look at
Severe
that.
weather threats extending into midweek, including warnings today from North Carolina to New Orleans. Jeff Manasso, Fox News. And Jeff mentioned Michigan. There are still more than 300,000 power outages after the northern part of the state was blanketed by thick ice that took down trees and power lines, shutting a lot of things down. People told to stay indoors. The final four will be set tonight in the women's college basketball tournament. The winners of the 2 games will join South Carolina and UCLA. The men's final four is already set: Auburn, Houston, Duke, and Florida. I'm Dave Anthony, and this is Fox News. True Country, AM 540, KWMT.
You're listening to the American Ag Network. I'm Jody Heemstra with this check at market information. Starting with corn, expectations are for the U.S. Department of Agriculture prospective corn seeding to advance by 3.8 million acres based on the average Dow Jones estimate of 94.4 million acres. Some are speculating on an even sharper rise in acres, with some private estimates of $95 million or higher. This is typically a report filled with surprises, and along with the volatile and uncertain tariff impact, Monday should be no exception. U.S. corn demand on the export side remains very solid, but we have not seen a morning sale announced since March 14th. U.S. corn remains the world's cheapest feed grain offer. The recent weakness, which saw Friday's low at the lowest level for 2025, has encouraged South Korean feed makers to step up corn buying. Currently, old crop corn exports appear to be underestimated by more than 50 million bushels, but the USDA could be reluctant to revise that due to the tariff atmosphere. On a bullish note, Brazil's corn areas in March has been trending drier and appears to be that way for the next several weeks. Soybeans expectations are that Monday's USDA crop report will show a sharp fall in soybean seeding. That's based on the
be back later, ladies and gentlemen.